What's up, y'all? We're about to take a ride through the city. If y'all want to tag along, I'm just letting a couple people get in here first, and we're gonna head out. We're in the hood, Wilmington, Delaware. Who we got here? What's up, Fred? What's going on, brother? I'm just handling some text messages and shit before we get out of here, so I don't have to handle it later. What's up? What's going on? Where's everybody from in here? We're in Wilmington, Delaware. We're down here in the hood. We're gonna take a little trip through here. I'm gonna show you the hood in Delaware. If you're not from here, if you think it's square in Delaware, I'm gonna put you on. My man Fred, out there in the cornfields, loving life. I feel you. Man, I got a fucking story for y'all tonight, Fred. I got a new story for you that just happened yo. I swear to God, my life is just like one big fucking awkward moment. It's like a weird dream. You ever wake up from a dream and you're like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, that's what my whole fucking life is like. I mean, it's fun. I just don't know why all this weird, like, why? Nothing bad. Just fucking weird shit happens. And I'm confused, like, what the fuck was that? And why doesn't God send any of these fucking bizarre situations to anybody else? He probably does, but I mean, like, it's consistent. If you heard any of my stories before, you know what I mean. Like, it's just always some fucking weird shit going on. I don't know, man. Where's this fucking... Oh, here we got an Eagle tobacco shop. I just gotta run in the shop real quick. Get a Right out. Essexville, Michigan. What up, Michigan? I got homies in Michigan. They got a fucking big ass weed farm out there. You guys got some gas out there. I don't know if you're smoking out, but if you do, you're in a good place for it. Who else we got in the chat? Where y'all from? Just do a roll call. Do a roll call. Say, shout out your city. We're in Wilmington, Delaware, man. We're in the hood. What's up, James? North Carolina. Shout out North Carolina. Christopher Dunce out College Park. JTL, right? Man, I'm lying.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, my tab's fucked up.
Not work?
Nah, it's fucked up like this. It's just old card.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
All right, bro.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, College Park, man. Is that 2 Chainz from College Park, right? Who else you got from College? You got a couple guys, couple legends came out of College Park, matter of fact. I know you'd be proud when you saying that shit. I'm from College Park, man. Y'all had some representatives. Outkast was talking about all the spots, though. I feel like I know the whole Atlanta just from listening to Outkast back in the day. We about to head into the city. I'm gonna show you the hood over here, man. We're in Wilmington, you know? We're in Delaware, bro. We got the trenches here too, though. Alright, let's make it happen. It should be a good draw too, because there's a lot of shit, a lot of activities going on. And there's a motherfucker creeping up that looks shady as hell. And I'm getting ready to run his ass over. So, you know, we come in peace, man. Okay, no doubt, no doubt. Man, I love like their first album, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music. One of the best hip hop albums of all fucking time, bro. I wish we would have had some more albums like that. Like that was real hip hop, you know what I'm saying? They kind of changed it up like little, they went a little crazy. Moonstar, what's up, mommy? How you doing? Mobile gas stations. All our gas stations are like that, I think. I know some of y'all got the gas stations where you gotta let them fill up your tank. I hate that shit. Jersey does that. Wait, what's a mobile gas station? I'm not sure. Dungeon Family, hell yeah. Good to hear, good to hear. Now I'm trying to get this text to speech so to read the chat for me. And all of the apps are like for fucking Kick and Twitch and shit. I don't know how to use none of them shits. But we'll figure it out. Nah, you know what? I never have, bro. I lived in Florida for a minute. I really want to, though. Like, I was in the airport. That's the closest I got. I was in the airport. But, I went through. What's the city is like? That's really the only place in GI I've been is fuck was that shit? Crossway or Cross? I can't even remember what it's called. But I just remember because my homie got locked up over there for some dumb shit. Like he got caught with like, he had some Percocets or something light. Waycross, yeah, that's what it is. And man, yo, Georgia does not play about narcotics. They do not play. My man was sitting in the county jail over there for like 6 months because of some perks. He didn't even have a lot of them. They don't fucking play over there. Oh, Virginia, shout out Virginia. They almost got fucking hit right there. I'm tripping. I hate the streets where it's like you got a stop sign, but they don't. Cause it's like, this is weird. The last one does that, and then this one, like they, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, they fucking don't play about the drugs down there, as they shouldn't. They shouldn't play about it. I don't know if they got more liberal over the years. I know some places did. I know PA, like, it got so liberal that judges just let motherfuckers shoot people and then they just let them out of jail. We just had some kid get released and he did 3 years for shooting somebody and they let him out and he comes home and kills somebody. That kid would be alive if they didn't. And it's fucking, it's like so much shit has changed over the years, you know? But this shit was a long time ago. But this is like really the outskirts of Wilmington. It's still, you know, it's a hood over here, but I'm gonna take you like farther into the city. Like, I'm gonna show you the trenches for real over here, cause Wilmington is valid. A lot of people don't know that, cause it's a small city, so I don't really got like no name or anything like that out there publicly. But you know, it's a real place though. Massachusetts. What is that? Housatonic. I can't even say it, dog, but shout out to y'all. We got people from all over the place. That's lit. It's still like that, bro? Yeah, that's crazy. You know what's even crazier, though? It's like, y'all don't, not saying you, but I'm saying like Georgia guys don't even give a fuck because they be really down there getting money and shit anyway. But damn, I couldn't imagine if you got caught with some weight, bro, you'd be cooked. They're gonna cook you. My man had like, I think he had like 6 perks or something like that. Nothing crazy though. But nowadays, fucking Percocet, what are they worth now? People selling for $40 or more. That's just crazy, man. It's a bad time to be a drug addict. You paying $100 for one Percocet or $5 for some poison that's gonna kill you. Game is fucked up, man. Clarksville, Tennessee. Shout out Clarksville, man. Then we got people coming from everywhere. That's lit. And we're in Wilmington, man. We're in the hood. Wilmington is a crazy ass city. Like, for real, people really don't know it. That's what I do. That's what I do, Chris. That's what I do, bro. That's what I do. I don't got nothing to worry about. I hate living that lifestyle. And I really try to grind, get this YouTube shit popping so I could really like have something like solid to hand off to my kids, or, you know, I don't know. He was in the county. Yeah, he was in the county. And then when he got out of the county, it was like 6 months after, but they made him stay in a halfway house for like fucking a year or something, 2 years. But he had to stay in Georgia. So he's from Pennsylvania. He was going from Florida driving back up to PA. And they made him stay in Georgia for fucking 2 years, bro. So they were like, it was like, we could extradite you to a prison in PA, or you just fucking go to a halfway house here. That's it. The Aki store. So this is Governor Prince Boulevard. Take you right into the hood. It goes it turns into Northeast Boulevard up here. Then that sky looks crazy. And it's really probably one of the grimiest parts of Wilmington. They're cleaning it up now, but it was like, yeah, this shit was bad. But there was like old ass projects and shit. They knocked them down. They're rebuilding them. It's still the projects though. They can rebuild them shits a million times. It's always gonna be the projects is gonna project. You know what I'm saying? Facts, bro. Nah, I hear you, man. Yeah, you gotta prioritize what's more important. And at the end of the day, nobody ever wins in the streets. Like nobody. Matter of fact, I do know one person that got real money and made it out. One out of probably thousands of people I know. He's this old head. Pretty legendary figure for real, but he got some money in the 70s and 80s and he got out and now he's like a business owner. Other than that, everybody else is dead or in prison. There's like nothing desirable about that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? But it's what they promote and it's what kids think is cool. And you know, it's unfortunate. It's fucking our fucking kids' minds up. You know, there's people that promote the music. You can't even turn on the radio half the time. Some shit about sex or some shit's gonna pop up. See, now this is they're rebuilding it. There's a Riverside projects. Extremely notorious. Yeah, because I mean they're knocking all this shit down. I mean, look how bad it is. So yeah, they're putting all these. Yeah, they are. It's every city, yeah. And they're rebuilding. I don't know if we can get back there. But yeah, they're rebuilding. Let me see. You can see the ones that they already have some of them built back there. Yeah, those right there. Yeah, the potholes. The potholes here are actually not too bad. If you watch any of the videos where I drive through Camden, bro, the potholes are crazy. Camden has the worst roads in America. And if anywhere has worse roads than fucking Camden, dude, you better get a pickup truck, man. Okay, yeah. A lot of the places like down south have these all brick. I mean, we have them too, but cause I'm from PA, but I'm right from across the border, so I'm like right on the PA Delaware border, so I'm here all the time. But yeah, they're knocking all these down. They're knocking them all down and replacing them with like those. I mean, the houses look nice for sure. The problem with them is that they're all made of like flammable materials and shit. So if one of them burns, I seen it. It was a fire at one of the joints over by me, and it burnt. It took down like 2 or 3 houses. But Charlotte, then we got someone else from ATL. Oh, that's Chris. Charlotte, we in the building. Yeah, Charlotte. I heard Charlotte been going crazy the past few years. Like I heard that street activity has ramped up after the pandemic. It's calming down there a little bit or what? It's a dope city. Charlotte is a dope city. I stayed down there for like a week or something like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got nice spots here for sure. grimy ones too. Especially around here, like you'll see when we get up the street. But there, yeah. Back in the day, if you see these joints over here, these are the new built. Those used to be the Eastwick. I think it was the Eastwick projects. Yeah, those used to be the Eastwick projects, and they were the same like red bricks as the Riverside we just drove through. But they rebuilt those like 10 years ago, and they're better than they used to be, way better. And they're doing the same thing over here. What? That's the bus stop right there. I don't know. I don't think I saw whatever you saw. Wilmington really is like a little mini Philly. It looks just like it. You see, there's a lot. Wilmington was one of them cities where people really be outside a lot too. For instance, example A. But you'll see they be outside all over the whole city. Soon as the weather gets a little nice, they be out here. Houston, shout out Houston. It's like MARTA. What is that? Is that your public transit? Is that what they call it? See, this shit be drawn because they don't always put do not enter, so sometimes you won't know if it's a one way or not. That's the biggest fucking problem they got around here. We can go a little further into the east side. East side, Wilmington, crazy. Crazy. There's some other projects, I think, that they built. They got the new HUD housing all over the whole city, though. I think this is it. Is this it? There's one of them over here that's fucking crazy. I just don't remember which one it is. Because they rebuilt it and it's just already off the fucking hook completely. This is Market. Got a Honda Accord, dog. Old John, like, yeah, old John. Not too old. This actually, Bob Marley used to live over here, so I could find the Bob Marley house. It's back here somewhere. But yeah, this strip right here, this is one of them spots. This is downtown. We're gonna turn around and go back down Market because Market is probably some activity going on. But this is the Biddy. That's the city right there. Actually got a nice downtown too. What's up, Patricia? How you doing tonight? Yeah, bro, isn't that crazy? People don't know that Bob Marley moved from Jamaica to Wilmington, Delaware. I think his aunt lived here or some shit, and he lived here for years. And he was, you know what people don't know about Bob Marley? Now he changed his life and he became, like, you know, who he was, like the man of peace, spreading that love and peace. But he was in the streets here in Wilmington, and I heard stories that there was a crew. It was like a Jamaican crew that was selling bud, big, like moving weight through the whole city. They would never fucking know. But his house is still there. They got it all painted with like Jamaican colors. It's just dope. I'll show you. Let me spin it a bit around. But he wrote some of his biggest hits right here in Wilmington, Delaware. Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, no, he did actually. You could look it up too. And I think they did that life story movie about him, and some of it was here in Wilmington, I'm pretty sure. So just interesting shit people don't know about. But yeah, they were in the streets for sure. Not saying they were like terrible people, killing people. They just getting money. But you know the Jamaicans is not gonna play with you though. The interesting hood history, that's all. Yeah, hell yeah, absolutely, bro. I love taking people around here. It's like a lot of people don't know either. Like Wilmington got crazy history, especially when it comes to black culture. From reggae music to just it's so much shit that came out of here. Because it was one of the first stops where like people were coming from the Underground Railroad. This was like one of the main destinations, and they had a whole Black Wall Street down here. Matter of fact, they had Black Wall Street in Wilmington. A lot of people don't know about either. And you got like nice parts too. It's not all bad. Like you can see, these are real nice. But Wilmington's funny because it's like you be in the hood and not even know it. It look like nice houses. Shit be going down still. But usually you can tell. Damn, Hawaii. You know, that fucking sucks, bro. It is. It's like the most beautiful place. I wonder, like, man, the people, like Polynesian people, must fucking hate. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, I'm white, so I could kind of. They must fucking hate white people. I would imagine if I was Polynesian, I would probably hate white people. Cause that's who fucking made the shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, obviously it wasn't like all of us, but you know, they go over, they take the shit over. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. So people can't afford to live, so they just fucking gotta be homeless and shit. That's crazy. That's a lot of places though. We actually got a huge homeless encampment back over here. I walked through it on the channel a while ago. But a lot of these areas are nice areas though. Well, some of them. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Okay. Yeah, I mean, either way, I could understand how people could see things from one perspective or the next. But yeah, it sucks, like places like that, and eventually in the future it'll just be all rich people that live in these places. I really am convinced that they're trying to force everybody out of the cities into like little rural areas, and they can just put all the poor people, like hide them out in the country somewhere. I don't know if that. Yeah, I don't know. That's what it seems like. laying bricks. That's not an easy job right there. The Bob Marley house is over here somewhere. I just forget what street it's on exactly. I hear a party going on somewhere. God damn, 4 out of 10 people homeless is crazy. And it's all, and I shouldn't say white people because it's really not specifically white people. It's these elite motherfuckers that come and buy everything and raise the property value. All it takes is like one developer to fucking buy up a bunch of properties, raise the rates on them, and you force everybody out because you make one house on the block expensive and then the property value just automatically goes up. That's fucking crazy. But they're doing that everywhere. I mean, for real, they're doing it here too. Like, we got a ton of homeless people here because of that. Oh, that's a Bob Marley house. I gotta spin around. But this is Market Street. Market Street is one of them spots. Definitely gets lit over here. There's an old folks home over there where the old heads were out there selling hard, bro. They was out there trapping out the old folks home, selling hard, bro. I'm talking a senior citizens home, bro. They had a raid on a senior citizens home. Like, let that settle in. You know what I'm saying? They was in there getting money, fucking the old girl, fucking the old ladies, like just getting to it, you know? Crazy, bro. Yeah, priced out, bro. Yeah, that's what they do, man. I'm gonna just so you guys know, I'm gonna miss some comments just because it's hard while I'm driving, but I'll read as many as I possibly can. But it's funny sometimes when I'm not able to read comments, I see like people start talking in the comments section, so feel free to have conversations without me too. Especially if I'm in a neighborhood that has a lot of kids and shit, I really drive much more careful, and there's a lot of kids around here. Yeah, you know what else? You know what else, James? Part of the problem is that a lot of people are homeless just because they won't work and they won't get sober. So it's like a lot of people that's why they're homeless. Because there is programs where you could get into a halfway house and shit like that, but they don't want to get sober. So that's an issue, you know? That's an issue. You can't really like force someone to change, you know? But it's still like hard for me to process that all these people being homeless. It's still like gotta be some kind of solution to it. Gentrification's the name of the game. Damn right it is. We're streaming from Wilmington, Delaware, Daniel. And we're looking for the Bob Marley house. Bob Marley lived in Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware for like a couple years when he was younger, and he wrote some of his hits right here in Wilmington, right in this neighborhood. And this is the senior home. So if you can see it, it's real skinny. It's this building right here. That building right here. But it goes back far. It looks small, but it goes back real far. I think. Was this the street? I think it's the street Mr. Bob Marley once lived on. Yep, it sure is. So you can see Bob Marley lived right down here in the hood too. And that's the house right there. If we could see it. I think I can actually go in there, but it closes at 5. I could go in there one of these days though. He said he's sober and miserable. Damn, dog. Seaport, Maine in the building. Corruption is super fucked up. Oh, bro. Well, I mean, it's not even like it's not corruption within the home. Look, like it's not corruption in the home itself. It's just corruption. It's the actual residents, like the senior citizens that lived there was just like straight from the hood. They're straight from around here, and they were just in there trapping. This is a trap spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna ask this person. Excuse me. Is there like a museum in here or something?
Yeah, about to open soon.
Oh, it opens at night?
No, it's not open tonight.
Not yet, okay. When does it open?
Like on the weekends.
Okay. Alright, thank you. What the fuck was that? He said it opens soon. So I'm like at night? He was like, no. And then he just doesn't say anything. I'm like, wait, what? So it opens soon, so like, and then he said it opens on the weekend, so the weekend is soon? I don't know, man. Whatever. Go get a job. Well, I mean, obviously, you know, that's part of it, but it's just the pricing. Like, there's just so many people that just can't afford. You could get a job, but if you don't got education or something, or you don't got a trade, and a lot of people have mental health issues. So there's a lot of people it's not like they're pieces of shit and they just like refuse to work. There's a lot of people that have mental health and they can't, like, they literally cannot succeed in school or work environments, and they get fucked, you know? Like, if you mix mental health with drug addiction, then they're super fucked because they won't be able to get into a halfway house or any type of drug program unless they get sober. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people who choose getting high over anything else. So, I mean, what can you really do about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad. All I'm saying is it's like a kind of multi-sided issue, you know? But the cost of rent is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, just to live in a fucking hood. Just to live in a hood, you're gonna be paying $800 to $1,000. $800 actually is super cheap. Like, $800 would be cheap. I remember back in the day we had a 3-bedroom, like a row home, like one of these. Well, it was just one of the flat brick ones. You pay $650 a month, man. That shit probably costs fucking $1,200 now. You know what, bro? I just really... Yeah, thank you, Chris. Thank you for tapping in, man. Yeah, you know what, bro? It's funny you said that because I just recently have chilled out on my drinking. Not recently, probably in the past, like, couple years, but I had a DUI and it really, bro, it just set my life back so fucking bad. to the point, like, it's like I promised myself I'm gonna get it under control, and I really like limit myself now. But dude, I used to be a bad drinker, popping pills, all that shit, and I got my act together, somewhat. You know, I still got some work to do. But I'm really that's me too. I don't exactly. I'm really trying to just get rid of all vices. Anything that I feel like is like holding me back, or you know, maybe if I don't feel like it's holding me back, like this vape I'm about to hit. I hit this fucking vape probably 1,000 times a day, man. It's crazy. I really don't know what the fuck is in this shit. I don't know the person that made it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's fucking poison in that bitch. There you go. This is a spot you'll see the Jays at. You'll see some Jays out here. Melville, Indiana. Shout out Indiana. We got one of our regulars, my man Fred. He be coming in here. He's from Indiana. He's from out in the country on the farmland. That's crazy though. That I like asking where people are watching from, because I'm always amazed like how people are be just like on every side of the country and shit. Or in the world too. You got people that pull up from all over the fucking world. It's crazy. Damn. And that's a badass fire right there. Shit. But you see the brick row homes, when they catch on fire, the joint next door doesn't catch on fire. You know what I'm saying? It's because they're built with brick. Now these new houses they're putting up, these fucking made of paper mache. One of them catches on fire. Everybody's fucked. I seen one that caught on fire, and like the siding and everything was melted, and it just looked crazy. It was like, damn, this is what we're doing. We're supposed to be this advanced society, and we're fucking making everything cheaper than ever, charging more for it. Yeah, the vapes, bro. Like, I used the vape to stop smoking cigarettes, but now I fucking hit the vape like way more than I ever smoked cigarettes. It was like, damn. I'm like thinking I should damn near go back to smoking cigarettes now. I do this shit so fucking much. So the house I used to live in was like one of these. And we paid $650 a month, $650 a month, 3 bedrooms. $650. Now them houses, if you don't have a housing voucher, you probably are paying $1,000 a month, maybe $9,000. I don't know. You're probably $1,000 a month though, and you got kids riding around balaclavas. I don't assume that they're bad kids, but I get a little on guard when I see kids running around with the ski mask, because like, why? What other reasons would you have to put that ski mask on unless you're out here like smoking shit? You got people looking for you. That's the only reason, right? Unless you just like a fashion thing, but I don't buy that. They be saying it's a fashion thing. I'm like, yeah, alright. We hear about you little motherfuckers clapping each other all the time. After COVID, something happened in COVID. It fucked these kids' heads up, man. I think a lot of them felt uncomfortable taking their masks off too. They got so used to it. Because that was like crucial developmental stages of their lives. Damn, that joint is bad as shit. I don't think I can get the camera on her though. Yeah, we do creep on bad bitches sometimes on this channel. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we do it occasionally. We do the occasional creep in the most respectful way possible, though. Yo, you know what's crazy about these buses, man? These buses will fucking cut you off. They will tailgate you. They're mad aggressive. I don't know why. Totally unnecessary. Yeah, bro. Rochester, New York. Salute Rochester. One of my close friends is from Rochester, matter of fact. I want to go up there for the channel one of these days. I heard Rochester's a wild little city. The addiction is a motherfucker, man. Addiction's a motherfucker, because then you're addicted because you're trying to feel better. Because you have some type of void that you don't understand. So then when you don't have anything that, the alcohol or whatever, that's how you fix that pain you feel. And you take it away and everything comes back. You gotta deal with all your issues now. Your issues get worse when you're not paying attention to them. So then when you finally get sober, all the problems you had are like worse than they were before. Damn, I'm glad you got off of that shit, bro. For real, homie. Good for you, man. I had a lot of friends fucking die from that shit. A lot. Matter of fact, I have probably 5 or 6 of my friends, close friends. So like, I be telling people, man, we can't judge each other because we're all fucked up. My white friends be overdosing on dope, and my black friends be getting shot and killed. It's like, what the fuck kind of world are we living in? We're all fucked up. Like, all our communities is going through some wild shit right now. I don't think people see it that way, you know what I mean? Like, but I lost a lot of homies, man. I'm very glad that you got off of that shit, bro. Hey, bear with me 1 second here. I'm gonna show you the spot. I'm gonna show you some spots right now. Now we're getting a little deeper into the east side. It gets pretty crazy over here, to say the least. I'm gonna check this comment in just a second here. But you'll see a good amount of addicts around this area too. It's random because there'll be like one nice street and you'll see like some gay flags on it and stuff, and then you go to the next block and it's just like right back in the hood again. Like, buses usually have to be at the bus stop on time, because yeah. Yeah, but still, it's still crazy though. Why was that girl looking at me all crazy? She was looking at me like I'm like coming to do a drill on somebody or something. Yeah. Cali? No, we're in Delaware. Wilmington, Delaware. In the hood, on the east side. We are in the little place they call the ghetto. But yeah, a lot of people are going crazy. But our cities are losing people though, because so many people are homeless now and all this fucked up shit going on. A lot of our cities are actually reducing in population because all this shit's going boarded up. People can't afford to live there. But I don't know, like, dude, the fucking SEPTA buses, the SEPTA buses in Philly are the worst. Like, they will really cut you off crazy. Like, they'll damn near drive you off the fucking road to get in front of you. And I'm speaking from experience. Motherfucker did that shit to him. Lily, what's up, mommy? How you doing today? I'm still trying to figure out that text to speech shit, but all the apps are for other platforms. There's no text to speech for like YouTube lives. Not for ones on mobile. Like all the text to speech apps are fucking on the desktop. Yeah, of course, of course. And there's a little spot over here where the young men are making a couple dollars. I ain't gonna say any more than that, you know what I'm talking about. And it's right over here. And well, it'll speak for itself. Damn, this dude's doing like fucking Mach 10. This spot, this little project right here is crazy. And look, you can see the Chase. That's the Chase building right there. It's like the Wilmington is actually the banking headquarters of the world. And it's got some of the worst fucking neighborhoods. With like some of the worst poverty. God damn, that cat was like not scared to get ran over. What in the fuck? You seen that shit? He just stepped in front of the car and looked at me. Waiting or what she was doing. Now, this is the Skid Row of Wilmington. Over here, we're going to drive through it. But you got a beautiful view of the water down here. It's very strange. It's like, I'm surprised none of the addicts hang out down here. I mean, it's like fucking really nice. They just stand up on a block there all day, like, fucking, I don't even know, man. Maybe they kick them out if they come back here. Yeah, that cat was gangster, yo. I swear to God, that cat was gangster as fuck. You seen that? It just like stepped in front of the car and then just looked at me. Like, it literally, the cat looked into my eyes. Like, I seen where its eyeballs were pointing and we connected. And I could tell that you know, the cat was a dominant force, so I was forced to retreat. Alright. I just want to show y'all, like, Wilmington is so crazy because it's like, this actually is a beautiful city, but you got so much bad shit in it. Oh, you got a bunch of kids up chilling on a boat dock down there or some shit. Oh, they're bringing out rowboats over there. Look at this sky though, man. Beautiful. So you got all the restaurants and shit across the street across the river. It's nice. Like, this really is a dope city. Yeah, that cat stared me down crazy. Down in the nitty. Down in the nitty gritty, that's right. Think I've come across videos before. So I can watch these some more. Bet, yeah, I appreciate that, homie. Harry. Yo, what are these people doing? There's two people and they're hanging behind this building over here. They're like fucking yelling. Damn it, the fucking pole is right in the way. he feeding him? Bro, what the fuck are they doing? I swear, are you feeding him, bro? You better not be feeding your homie. I'm about to swim across the river and kick you. If you just gave your man a bite of your fucking burrito. He's like, here, bro. You hungry, cousin? Where's the other bull? See, the other bull's still standing there. He looks like he's cooked. Like, where's he at? What's this man doing? He's looking at his phone. What if he sees this live stream? That would be funny as shit. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Shout out Tulsa, man. What up, freak? How you doing, bro? Look like a fish. Let me leave that man alone. Yo, I swear to God, bro had like a burrito or something, and he held it out, and dude took a bite of it. Bro, I would never. I don't even like when my girl does that shit. That's crazy. Hey, man, whatever. None of my fucking business. What up, Tim? Wait, what looked like a fish? What he fed the bull? Like he just took. Like, here, you want a bite of a fish? I just caught this with my bare hands in the fucking river. Here, take a bite. We ate a catfish that was caught out of the Delaware River in Chester, which was kind of crazy in hindsight. We used to go swimming in there too. Seen a body get pulled out of there while we were swimming one time, and I was like, damn, like, okay. This water is like way dirtier than I thought. Let me buckle up my seatbelt. I can't believe I've been riding around this long. I don't be noticing that shit. Cobb's Creek Sushi. That's the, I think it's called the Christina River. I think that's the Christina River. You get to Wilmington. But watch, this is the, this is what they call this place the Skid Row in Wilmington, and you'll see why. Tons of fucking tents back here. Bro, why was that bull wearing his mom's fucking winter coat? Y'all see that shit? That was literally one of them jackets the women be wearing. We made it through somehow. Yeah, what's this little street? I always like, whenever I see like a little joint, oh, is that another? Looks like there's people living in there too. I'm gonna have to wipe this camera off. It looks like it's too blurry. You always see a lot of cops down here too. Just, I'd imagine there's like tons of shit that goes on back here. There's this complex that I want to drive into because it just looks crazy, but it's a dead end and there's no way out. There's people out there too. But these buildings back there look crazy as fuck when you get back there. May God forgive me. May God forgive me. God damn. What did you do What did you do that you said, may God forgive me? Man. Free hugs. Dog, I just, like, right before I came on the stream, I was sitting there, I was parked up at a gas station. I just got some shit to eat. And this fucking lady, like, randomly just walks up to me. She's like, excuse me, please. May you please give me a ride down to the Acme? It was totally random, and I was thinking, like, saying no. But then I'm thinking, like, she said she missed her bus. Next one's 45 minutes. Like, it's too far to walk or something. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll help this woman. She gets in the car. She reeks like liquor. Then she's telling me, we get to the Acme. I'm about to turn in. She's like, oh, no, I need to go farther down. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, I'm dropping you off at the Acme. She was like, listen, I'll give you some Jordans. I got a Nike hat. And I'm like, what? You're going to give me Jordans to drive down the street? She's like, yeah. She's like, I'm the biggest booster. I forget what street. It's in Wilmington, though. So I took her down there. She gave me a hat and some shit. She's like, I'm the biggest booster around here. Everybody knows me. She was talking heavy. All drunk and shit. I'm like, all right, just get the fuck out of my car. Like, fucking lied to me. What don't they do that they want? That requires forgiveness? I'm gonna just be honest. When I read something like that, I'm thinking that they killed somebody. I'm thinking they killed somebody. They might have even killed somebody that didn't deserve it. Because sometimes people do shit like that, and then they think about it later and realize how fucked up it was. And I think that it's like one of the worst things a person can experience. I know that sounds crazy, but I've seen people that do some shit like that. They just in the heat of rage, they shoot somebody and then think about it later and go crazy. I know somebody that became schizophrenic after that. And it went fucking nuts. But they ended up going to prison eventually. They got caught a couple years down the road. I kind of want Taco Bell. I mean, just knowing how this area is, bro. Saying something like that suggests to me that you're losing your mind. Damn, I think this is a one-way. Suggests that you're losing your mind. Right. Can I get out of here? See, this is that bullshit. Like, there's no fucking do not enters. Alright, I can go here. It's fucked up, man. It's a fucked up world we're in, for real. Man. Hell yeah, what you cooking, bro? Let me turn. I kind of want to get Taco Bell. For some reason, I seen somebody eating Taco Bell and I can't stop thinking about it. I might just do it. I don't know, man. Let's slide back through here. It's like a bunch of projects back in here, this neighborhood. This whole area is fucking crazy. Oh, I can't turn it. So if you could put the pieces here together. Oh shit, I didn't want to turn it here. If you could put the... Somebody was just yelling. So you got the homeless encampment down there. And then you got the block up here. So those guys must be making a fucking shitload of money. I ain't trying to go federal, but I don't know what they're doing, so I'm sure the police are more up to date than I am anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I bet I bet there's some guys back there that are making 6 figures at least. I mean, if someone making more. Slap old bell. Steak and potatoes, man. That sounds good, bro. Fuck. Trying to take a right turn. A couple of these streets back here are fucking crazy. You catch up with your timeline. Yeah, I love Taco Bell too, bro. That shit's so expensive though. No, nah, we in Wilmington. Wilmington, Delaware. The boys in blue. The boys on the block. The boys on the block keeping the streets clean and serene. Yeah, we're in Delaware, bro. Yup. A lot of people don't know. Oh, that's why you seen Wilmington and you thought Wilmington, North Carolina. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, a lot of people don't know Delaware. Delaware got some grimy ass spots. It's annoying because all one ways go in the same fucking direction, and that shit is fat. Fuck with that boy looking at me so hard for. Delaware, crazy over here, man. A lot of people don't even know. Like, people really don't know Wilmington even exists, for real. It's not really even the cops I'm worried about right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's not the cops I'm worried about. Wild spot, man. East side. We keep getting the ice cream truck. At least, how the fuck did you know? How did you know? It's not even dark yet. Like, what? Nah, we good. I mean, if I ever had to like blow a red light, I'm blowing the shit. But nah, the thing that's bad about here, the thing that's so bad about here, and Philly is the same, all of our cities, because of the row homes, if you get jammed up, there's nowhere for you to go. Like if there's a car in front of you and people behind you, you can't even drive off. You just gotta fucking take the L. That's the thing that sucks about this place. What's up with you, Azael? Chilling, man. I'm just loving this weather for real. It's so nice. Temperatures is like I don't know, it's nice. It's probably like 50 something. It's not like hot, it's not like warm, it's a little chilly, but it's like perfect. This is the perfect weather. And the city Wilmington, like at night, looks crazy. It like lights up and shit. You got all these restaurants down here on the water. I like going down there. You can see the city and stuff. So that's like a quick tour of the east side. That dude's in his bag right there. I seen him earlier. '52, yeah, same here. We're in Wilmington. Yeah, beautiful, man, beautiful. These fucking one-ways get on my goddamn nerves though, cause you will go for like fucking 5 blocks and all the one-ways go in the same direction. It's so annoying. Slide through the downtown. I'll show you guys. It is actually like a nice city. I don't think a lot of people even know this shit exists. Oh, you watched it? So, you know what? I was so busy the last few days. I haven't even looked at the footage. So I was wondering. Wait, so you're saying like that you've seen other like videos and shit, and it was something similar? All right, so yo, Elise, did you see the John that fucking? So you see the John that like combined, like there was 2 of them and then it combined and flew away? I can't believe I caught that on live, but I'm so glad I did, because nobody, if I would have seen that by myself, nobody would have fucking believed me. And I don't know, I don't want to sound crazy, but I feel like this is gonna sound crazy. Like nobody else sees these things but me. I see them everywhere I fucking go. And I don't tell anybody because people always think it's crazy. So I'm glad that people seen it while I was live, because nobody can say shit about it now. But I've seen other shit happen, and I'll try to tell people the stories, and they just like, wow, that's crazy. But they don't actually believe the shit, though. Okay, I gotta stay up on my emails more. I gotta turn notifications on so I get it. Maybe I do. I believe in Jesus Christ though. But dude, that shit was crazy. Nah, yo, Jimmy, it's on. I got it saved. You could go watch it. It was I think it should be actually the last video I posted. There was these like balls of light flying around in the sky. Well, there was 2 balls of light that were just floating completely still, not moving. Then they start moving and they like fucking connected. It looked like the one like swallowed the other. And then they flew off. It's on video. At least, so you've seen that part? I think I low key like have some kind of medium abilities or something. This weird shit happens to me that I can't explain. Then I try to tell people about it and they think I'm crazy, so I just like kind of keep it to myself. I'm not like no fucking like Satanist or anything. I'm Christian. I just had these weird ass experiences. I told some stories. I'll tell more over time, but it's good that somebody finally fucking seen it with me, man. I've been like holding this shit in. I seen other crazy shit happen too. It's like there's no point in telling anyone because they don't fucking believe you anyway. They say you can't. I don't know. I just do this. It's like if I was uploading a video, and it's just an option of live. It just says you can go live. So like if you were uploading a short video or anything, it's just, live is one of the options. But I don't know. I think it was like a thing that was only sent out to certain YouTubers. Man, I can never tell if I'm on a fucking one way or not. And I am. And I am on a one way. Why don't you just tell me it's a one way? Why do you never tell me it's a fuck? Fuck you, Wilmington. Take it easy, Matt, man. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Pull up anytime you want. The more the merrier. Damn, the fucking viewer count just dropped like immediately. What's up, Mike? How you doing, brother? Yeah, man. I had to get back to the family and shit. Drinking something milky alcohol. What's that? Like some Bailey's Irish cream or something? I was actually looking at a house over here, right around the corner from there. I think this is a decent area. We got the downtown Wells Fargo headquarters. How is it? It's good and bad. It's got, it's got really nice areas with money and shit. But like you see, it got some rough spots too. Real rough. So it's a mix. But it's the banking headquarters of America. Because of their like tax laws. So the banks move over here. So you got Wells Fargo, Chase. A few of them have, well, I think all of them have their headquarters here. Because of the tax laws and shit. I don't even know about these. This shit's so confusing. But like, I like Wilmington because you got this nice city downtown, and there's not tons of traffic like a lot of cities like Philly and shit like that. Why are you looking at me so much, girl? You gotta stop looking at me like that before I hop out. Jackson Morgan Southern Cream, never heard of it. What's up, Charles? Shout out Iowa. Shout out Iowa, man. Did you drive down there or were you walking? Jackson Morgan Southern Cream. What kind of cream drink is it? Is it like a Bailey's Irish cream type joint or it's different? I'll fuck with the Bailey's. Yeah, but checker. I mean, shit. Nah, man. I don't discriminate. I do not discriminate. Okay. is actually a nice, dope little city though. Yeah, I head out to the west side. See what's going on over there. Oh, you got a few. There's a bunch of spots in the city, different hoods, different. Hey, they used to do the gangs like Bloods and Crips and shit. I don't know if they still do that anymore. I think they do, but it's like not as out in the open. Like they're a little more like organized. You see, I'll let her make it. Oh, really? Huh. So, like, you think there was more people than when we went out the other night, like on Friday night? Or whatever night that was? I go through there during the day. It was close, okay, it was like similar. Then that's, you know what? I actually got footage I still haven't posted. And I was there during the day before, and I seen more addicts. This last time I seen more people like out in the street with ski masks, like the scary ones. Time before that, like during the day, it was more addicts out and shit. Omaha. Shout out Omaha. I remember Omaha from Belly. I remember seeing that on Belly. I was like, damn, Omaha got the trenches? Everybody over here that's seen that shit and fucked their heads up. Like, damn, you got hoods out there. Beautiful state, though. I'd love to get out there and spend some time out there. Bend, Oregon. Shout out Oregon, man. That's another good, great state. Beautiful state. Yeah, Mount Ephraim. Yeah, Mount Ephraim is off the hook, bro. Cause like Broadway, people are really trying to make money. You know, the women are trying to find the Johns. That's what people are on Broadway for, you know what I mean? And to get high and shit like that. Yeah, Mount Ephraim is just like straight fucking gangland. This area up here, they got some bars and shit like that. A little nightlife over here. They got some shit to do. Not a ton, but they do got some nightlife. We're in Delaware. We're in Wilmington, Delaware, Zay. It's like Delaware's only actual city. The rest of Delaware is just like flat land. For sure, Michael. Yeah, have a good night, man. Pull back up whenever. What up, Blue? What's up with you, big dog? Okay, Seattle, downtown Seattle. Yeah, Seattle is a cool looking too. It's like, yeah, it's like totally. The downtown, like the city sections are kind of similar, but the residential is like totally different. Because our residential is like mostly all row houses and shit. The Chosen? Nah, I appreciate you, Mike. We always appreciate you pulling up, man. What is The Chosen? Is that a series? I never heard of it. Jamaican restaurant right there. This is an interesting area because you got these like expensive ass townhouses right there. They're probably worth like $300K, $250 minimum. But then you got the hood right. I mean, it's like in the middle of the hood con. I think we're on. Oh wait, no, we're not on 4th Street. Fuck street are we on? Oh yeah, we're on 4th Street. Fourth Street's like one of them. Oh shit, bro. There was like no warning. This dude behind me is being a fucking dick about it. People piss me off. Morristown, New Jersey, okay. I have some friends out there. Or a friend. Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Shout out Houston. Damn, we got all people from all over the country showing up, man. Love that shit, bro. Damn, that boy was mad as shit about something. So 4th Street is like one of them streets too. There's another one. All the activity you're looking for right over here. Morristown, Pennsylvania, or Morristown. There's Morristown and then there's Morristown. I forget which one is which. New to the channel. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I've had the channel for like years, but we just started doing lives recently. So it's dope. Like we building like a whole community over here with the lives. I wish I had known about this shit sooner. But this is what most of our residentials, at least like in the city, in our cities here, Philly, like they all look the same. It's all just these brick row homes. Appreciate you, homie. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. We're building. We got a nice little crew over here. There's a lot of people. You'll come through. You'll see the same people. It's a good job we got going on over here. So this is the west side. West side, but we were just coming from the east side. Like the last hood we were in was the east side. I think they call it like the West End or something. I'm not sure though. Somebody called it something else one day. I forget what they said. Now we're in Wilmington, Delaware, but it's basically it's like a little mini Philly. It's the same. It's like Philly with less traffic. I'm gonna catch the comments as I see them. For some reason at night it's hard to read comments. The letters are like blurry or something. So if I miss your comment, it's unintentional. I just want to make sure I'm on point. Bro, I don't know. People hate stop signs so fucking much. It's like they just refuse to use them. I totaled my car because somebody rolled through a fucking red light while I was past. I had the green. I'm driving through this dickhead. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know why Wilmington people hate. I don't know why Wilmington people hate their cars so much. Like, why do you guys want to total your cars all the time? Because they just like blow stop signs and then just like fucking slam into each other and then they go do the shit again. As soon as they get a new car. It's fucking retarded. Retardo. Biden is from, he's from Claymont, but Claymont's right outside of Wilmington. He went to Archmere Academy, which is like, I think Archmere Academy is like the most expensive private school in Delaware. So I don't know how like the working class thing is possible, but who knows. But I remember our school bus used to drop off some of the Archmere kids, and they were all like these like snotty rich kids. Not that I don't have anything against kids that have born with money. You know, it's just like some of them are fucking real dicks. Some of them are cool. A lot of Latinos over in this section, a heavy Latino area. I think the west side is where probably most Latino people live, because the east side's like all black pretty much. Nobody else lives over there, but it's been black for like 100 years or something. The east side's history is crazy. I'm gonna get to these comments in a second just so I can catch up with you, with everybody. What is this parking lot for? I smell food. What is this shit? What is this shit? I didn't approve of this. Oh, is it the library? I guess it's the library. I kind of figured it was anyway, but... Damn, there's like a ton of kids in that park right there. I didn't even notice them. I drove right past them. That's wild. Let me catch up with you guys. Yeah, it's hard to read these comments at night. Y'all be cracking me up in these comments. What up, Adam? Oh, thank you for the gift, freak. I pray with the fucking poop. Always with the poop. Can't give me like a rose or something nice. Yeah, at least it's not the angry poop. Is there an angry poop? I'm assuming not, because you probably would have sent it. Oh yeah, they were talking about me. They're always giving me a hard time. They're always giving me a hard time. I can't ever get a break. Oh yeah. I medicate myself. Paul Stryker, you're dumb as hell for that. That'd be fire if somebody from Pyongyang came in here for real though. I know you are, Lee. I really want to see what North Korea looks like. I seen like this one video where somebody somehow like they got away with recording and then they escaped. Bro, that place looks so fucked up. They don't have running water. They don't have fucking electricity in a lot of cases. Like, most of the people don't have electricity. It is so fucked up over there. Some of these little tight streets, I gotta pay attention to the road because kids run out from the cars and shit. Oh really? That's like one of my worst fears is to fucking hit a kid when you're driving in the city. Oh, could you guys hear that? Did you hear those gunshots? I don't know if the camera picked that up. It was kind of far away, but they went off for a while. Boom, 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 boom. Did you guys hear that? Somebody just got boomed. Tired of driving? Yeah. No, I like driving. I love it. I wasn't allowed to get my license. I'm just picking comments randomly because it's hard to read them. But I wasn't allowed to get a driver's license until I was like 30 something. And then when I finally was able to drive, I was like so fucking happy and grateful. And ever since I've loved driving. I don't know. I just remember all those years of like riding the bus and just fucking hating my life. You just get a car and your whole life is better. So yeah, to me it's like a release. My struts have been good so far. I fucking blew them out on the Ultima. Man, that car was just, bro. God did not want me driving that car. God did not want me driving that car. I hit a pothole in the Ultima and it just fucking ruined the entire car. I had to replace struts, all type of shit. Finally, when I'm done fixing everything, I get a new catalytic converter, all that. A week after I get the new catalytic converter, some idiot blows a red light and fucking T-bones me and totaled both of our cars. And I had been drinking that night, so I ended up getting a fucking DUI for it. Get arrested. I had to spend the night in a holding cell. Dude. It just was like this normal drive down the street, and then it was like, bam, my whole life just flipped upside down. It was crazy. That was like probably 2 years ago. I've recovered since then, but dude. Fucking something like that to flip your life upside down. Your car fucking up. Yeah, we're in Wilmington still, yeah. Ultimately, not the yeah, no, I'm way older than I sound, and I look a lot younger too. People like don't believe me. But I don't know. I don't really want to sound too old. Oh damn, that's a Taco Bell. Am I doing it? Am I doing a Taco Bell? I don't know. It's calling me though. Yeah, Taco Bell is calling me, y'all. I'm getting away from it though. I'm not gonna give in to the temptation. I'm not. Cause then I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna have to cut the live stream off because I'm gonna have to ship the whole everything I ate. I'm gonna shit it all out right after I eat this shit. So what's the point of eating it? If I pay $15 for a meal and you shit it out right away, might as well just save my money. Fucking took it a shit for free. This is like a lot of big houses and shit like that. Oh wait, we are lost for sure, but I think is this Elsmere? I don't know where this is. Oh yeah, we're in Elsmere? Yeah. I thought so. See, we lost and then we figure out where we're at. Lisa. Where's the Metro PCS? There's a Metro PCS store. Somebody got shot in the store. One of the cashiers. It was this girl. It was really fucking horrible. ATL, shawty. Say that. Yeah, bro. Nah, the facts, Tim. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that to myself. Why? Why abuse myself like that? They got some hoods back here. Now this is not Wilmington. This is Elsmere. And is this another one-way that is unmarked? Probably. Or not. No, it's not. But they got a few hoods back here too. I think this might be one of them. Maybe. I think there's like a bunch of Puerto Ricans back here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's a heavy Latino neighborhood. Pretty sure. There's a cop just parked right there looking down the block, so I guess that'll tell you something. It's like technically, I guess it would be a suburb of Wilmington, but it's still the hood. Some parts of it. Whoa. Now that's a fucking pothole right there. Alright, that's a fucking pothole right there, bro. That's one of them potholes that'll just flip your whole shit upside down. Your whole life will be... You won't even know who you are by the end of the week. Everything changed. All because you hit a pothole going 5 miles an hour, but that bitch was like a fucking crater. No pothole. Just fucking UFO material. There's unknown metals in that pothole. So this is a one-way, so how the fuck do I even get out of here now? Like, what? So I go under... So I guess I go under this? Like, this is a weird joint right here. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. That's kind of interesting. You like go under the road and it's like another neighborhood. They kind of look, it's like the same houses. Alright, now how does this work? Like, I really don't know what to do here. I don't know how you take a left. So, let's go ahead and get fucking wing it. Is that dude doing it? Delaware has all these little things like that and they're confusing. It's like a street. I don't know. It's fucking whatever. Whatever. But it's like I'm just gonna have to go to that same spot again. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid. I'm going to a town hall meeting and raising hell. Fuck, had enough. You know what? I'm gonna let these cars go and I can follow them. Dude, it's like a red light. It says one way, but you gotta take a left to get through the green light. So bro, no way this many cars are coming. There's like mad cars coming up behind me too. That's weird. Alright, dude, this is the most dysfunctional setup ever. Like, what? This is fucking retarded. Who's the oldest person in the chat? I'm like, at nighttime, I can only really catch the short comments, like the ones that are like one line. If it's like more than one line, it's really hard to read because it glares. Just letting you guys know, I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, fuck him. He didn't fucking respond. I'm never gonna comment again. Unsubscribing too. Son of a bitch. I think this area is all state police. That was a state police car right there. Alright, I gotta get back to Route 202. And I'm gonna do it without Google Maps. And I don't really even know how to do it. So let's see if my intuition, let's see how good my intuition is. Yo, there's two of them, bro. There's two of them floating. There's two more. Maybe I'm tripping. I just want to see the shit. It's like, yo, everywhere I go, I'm seeing these fucking things. Unless it's, look, they just float in the air. Oh no, that might be like a helicopter. I'm tripping. I think everything's a UFO now. I'm traumatized. Yeah, it's just like a fucking helicopter. It was the way the two of them were next to each other. It looked just like the other night. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, we recorded some fucking weird ass shit. It was on live. And we saw these two floating balls of light combined into one and then fly away. It's on the last live stream. It should be posted up. It should be, yeah, you can see it. Yo, Tim, I swear to God. No, but I've been seeing these shits. I've been seeing them ever since New Year's Eve last year. Like right before New Year's, I started seeing them. And people just thought I was crazy. But I was telling people, nah, there's something. Like some of them, sometimes I'm tripping, but dude, like that was fucking crazy. That was crazy. They back to finished business. They looking for me. No, I'll be feeling like that for real. Paranoid as shit now. Savory Mission, San Jose, Fremont, California. Keep that gold locket in the back of the salon. Okay. My homie's from Fremont. Asian boy. You got a ton of Asians over there in Fremont, right? He said it's all Asian and Mexican over there. When I get over there, I'm gonna go there for the channel, and I wanna like take y'all into the Asian community over there in Fremont, cause it's like my boy is from over there. He moved here for a little while, but that's my dude. So that'd be dope when I'm finally like an actual YouTuber and I make money. I got people all around. Like I'm gonna be able to do so much crazy shit, but you know I'm a little peasant. I'm a mere peasant. Yo, for real, wouldn't that be crazy, Elisa? Like, there's a spot in Jersey where I think that the drone shit, like them drones, I've seen them shits do that before, but I never talked about it. I seen them combine into one before. And there's another spot in Jersey overlooking the ocean where they're there like every night. They come out at like 3 a.m. I found it on a live stream. There was a live stream that's just like overlooking the beach. Let me buckle up here. There was a live stream overlooking the shore in New Jersey, and there was just like all these orbs. They took the stream down. I don't know why, but they'll take it down and then put it back up once in a while. But you actually can see these shits. Or matter of fact, if you go on my page, like on my video list, you'll see it drawn. It's called like Orb Watcher or something like that, and you'll see them like these things out over the ocean are way crazier. My bad. I'm just talking right now, fucking running my mouth. I'm all fired up about these drones. I don't know what that shit was, bro. This drones don't fucking eat each other like Pac-Man and then fly away. Like, I don't know anything that does that. Maybe it's the Jews. I feel like at this point, the shit we're hearing is so crazy that it actually could be the Jews. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jews are the C word. You can't say that. We won't say the C word. And we won't say C or P either. Those are bad letters that you get punished for. Yo, thank you everybody who sent gifts. I just noticed other people sent gifts. I appreciate it so much. For real. Like, even when I see somebody like the video, it's like dope. So when people send gifts, shit like that, that's crazy too. Appreciate it though, for real, like, so much. It just gives me the drive to keep going. Like, it lets me know it lets me know that like there's a reason to keep going. There's like an end game here. I'm not just like random, like just wasting my time driving around doing shit. Really just kind of, oh hey, I think we got it, guys. Just like weaseling my way around the city here, trying to figure out how to get back. What is this shit? I might need to get glasses. My night vision is getting worse. Latimer Drive. Damn, what the fuck? Are we even in Wilmington? That shit don't look like Wilmington. I can do this without the map. Don't doubt me. Don't you do it. The key is just keep driving until you notice something, until you recognize something. And yeah, that part. Minneapolis in the building. Salute. What's it like living in Minneapolis right now? The news makes it look crazy as fuck, but is it? Are they kind of like? I feel like they're overplaying it a little bit. It's like the whole city isn't going crazy, right? It's just the protests. But then again, y'all had the scam. You got the scam and then protests going crazy. Yo, this is a crazy period of time in Minneapolis. Matter of fact, I don't think y'all ever had this much spotlight like I'm seeing you guys have now. It's crazy. What up, Gary? How you doing tonight, brother? This road is going on for a really long time and I still don't know where I'm at. So this is not good. We might be going, oh fuck, I think we're farther. God damn it, how did I end up back here? Wait. Wait, hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna look at the fucking map. I give up. Fuck. Sorry. Damn, bro, I kinda want Burger King too. Ugh. Neck hurts. My neck, my back. You know what's crazy is I was headed in the right direction, but then I took a turn, and for some reason I turned back. I don't know. Oh well. It's gonna freeze for just a second. Yeah, 1 second. Alright, we got it. I just tried on that Nike hat the lady gave me and it fucking doesn't even fit. You know, I went on good faith when I picked that lady up. Oh, I didn't even tell you, Lisa. Right before, it's always some fucking shit going on. Right before I started the stream, I was sitting at the gas station, and this lady just like came up to me and she was like, "Excuse me, can you please give me a ride?" And she gave me this whole sob story, like, you know, I missed the bus and the next one doesn't come until fucking, I don't know, like an hour. She was like crying. She was like, "Oh, like, I don't know how I'm gonna get back to see my daughter." So I'm like, all right, I'll give you a ride. I was really thinking like, I don't like letting people get in my car. But it's like, you know, older woman. I was just like, you know, I wanted to help her. But now, I don't think I'm gonna do that again. She was fucking hammered when she got in the car. She wouldn't shut the fuck up. It was like a fucking 10-minute ride. She emptied her entire soul out to me. Like, she just poured her heart out. Like, told me all about her kids and her divorces and blah, 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 blah. Like 10 minutes, I know this lady fucking better than I know some of my friends. And, yeah, and then she told me she was boosting. She's the biggest booster. No, I wasn't picking up girls. Nah, I fuck around and play around like that and all, but I'm a very loyal person though. Like, even though I play and shit like that, like, I don't cheat. You know, I won't cheat. Unless I get cheated on, I'm gonna fucking... Nah, yeah, bro. You know what? It was just like, I've been in that situation so many times where I was like fucked up without a ride. And I was thinking about that. But as soon as she got in, I smelled the liquor and shit. I'm like, man, here we go. And then she like fucking, the place that she told me that she needed to go, we got there and she was like, no. She was like, no, keep going. I'm like, you said Acme. She's like, no, I'm going to the gas station right there. I was like, all right. So then I'm about to turn in. She was like, no, it's the next one. I'm like, where's there another gas station? I'm knowing there's no fucking gas station down there. But she convinces me, oh, it's right there around the corner. We get there and there's no gas station. I'm like, man, get out of my car. The fuck out. She was like, what? She like couldn't believe I was fucking putting my foot down. I'm like, yo, you really thought I was a sucker? It's like, it's fucked up because you try to be a good person and help somebody and they try to take advantage of you. You can't be fucking nice to people. I think I did at least. She stole all this shit. What up, Vic? How you doing, bro? Shade can. I'm just seeing comments now. Dietrich, what up, homie? It's just easy to miss comments when it's at nighttime. Yeah, it was just yeah, that was crazy. That was right before I went on live. I would have been on live earlier, but yeah, she was like, she was like, I'm the biggest booster in Wilmington, yo. So she's an older white woman. I wouldn't say old, but like in the 60s. So where she's going is in the hood. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take you. You have to get out of the car here. I'm not pulling in. I'm just gonna stop right here and you gotta get out. So she had bags and shit, like a lot. So I'm like, get your shit ready. When we get up to the block, I need you to get right out. Or basically, I just stopped and made her get the fuck out. But she was like, she was really like, she was like, I'm the biggest booster around here. She's like, yeah, all these fucking N-words know who I am. It's like an all-black neighborhood. She lives there. She's talking like, all these N-words know who I am. I'm the biggest booster. I'm like, yo, you live in a hood and you talk like that? What in the fuck? And then I was like, man, I should not have helped that lady. She's racist. She's a booster. She's drunk. Like, fuck, man. That's why we can't have anything nice. Yeah, Mitchell, we're in Wilmington right now. 70s, damn, that's fucking nice. I tell you, like, almost, I don't know why, yo. It's like every day, some shit happens that's like noteworthy. You know, it's worth telling later. It's amazing. I've got so many random stories like that, just like an infinite amount, and I can pretty much assume that they're just gonna keep gathering. I can assume probably tomorrow some weird shit's gonna happen. And I'll probably tell you guys about it and be like, yo, some fucking weird shit. something else just happened. Bro, that shit was weird. Let me buckle up. So we were this was just the other day. It's, you know what, it's not exhausting. It actually makes my life really interesting. And I'm good at telling stories, so I think I'm probably good at them because I tell them so much. But so I was in a gas station and my girl's in the car. So I go in the gas station, I'm just running in there grabbing shit. And there's this Muslim woman. She has the whole garb, her face covered, and not her face covered, but like her head covered and everything, and then like the long gown. So I was kind of surprised that she started talking to me about what she was talking to me about. I was very surprised. I thought Muslim women were like extremely conservative and like, you know, but the lady points up to, she was looking at, like, you know, like you go to the gas station and they got like all the boner pills up there. They got, you know, all the hard nights and the rhino and all that shit. Yeah, I just blow a red light. See, these nut ass lights don't even make no fucking sense. So she's looking at the these boner pills and shit, and she points at them and then she looks back at me. She was like, hey, what are these? And it's like obvious what they are. You know what I'm saying? Like the picture is like a woman like looking like she's fucking coming. Like what do you think they are? She's like, well, I don't know. I heard my husband talk about them. I'm like, okay. She's like, I just was wondering, like, if they worked. Like, I wanted to try them sometime. I'm like, what? Try them? Like, who are you? This is so random. And she's like all garbed up, completely like Muslim woman. The last thing on my mind was thinking about fucking this woman, respectfully. Just because she's like a Muslim woman, a guide, I'm thinking. And then she starts asking me all these questions about these boner pills. My chick is in a car, mind you. I'm like, yo, she will fucking kill you if you know. Like, I had to wait till we left the gas station to tell her. Because I'm like, man, I don't want her to run down. Who knew the Muslim women were such freaks? I guess they like be all boxed up in them little gowns, like just wanting to get bust loose and have a hot girl summer. You know, they're human beings too. But isn't that crazy? Like, I couldn't even imagine cracking a Muslim woman that has the garb. I didn't think they were allowed to. Like, I'm Christian, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm white. I just figured like that would be like blasphemous. But maybe she doesn't mind going to hell. I don't know. Did you see the owner of OnlyFans, passed away. 1 billion. Yeah, I believe it. I definitely, because the girls on there are making millions of dollars. The girls are on there making millions of dollars. Dude, this OnlyFans shit is turning a generation of women into whores, bro. And it's hard to watch because it's like, I'm knowing that these girls are being targeted with the pornography and everything. They're really getting turned into like sex addicts. And it's just being pushed on. I'm like, it's fucking disturbing. So I don't know, like I'm damn near like in support of banning pornography altogether. It's just getting too extreme. I think it's really ruining people. It's ruining people's sex lives. Like it's just, you know, I don't know. And men and women, said women's reported rates of watching porn have like shot through the roof. Like women never really watched that much porn before, but it looks like it's for some reason now. I think a lot of this shit happened during COVID because people were just sitting in a fucking house all day, didn't know what to do. So they start kind of venturing, finding the weird shit, the fetish shit. Like, yeah. So they should shut down that shit and fucking. Yeah, the porn shit, I don't know. 4th Ave, yeah, we just came off 4th Ave, yeah. Cigar and an IPA, that sounds good right now. Free at OnlyFans. Tim, you be on there throwing it back, homie? I didn't know you was cut from that cloth. Oh, good looking Shade. Shade, I got millions of them. They come to me as a I can't remember them on the spot. They just kind of come to me occasionally. You might hear me tell the same story sometimes, but it's just new people in here. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I just have maybe weird shit happens to other people too, and they just don't really think about it much. Like I'll be thinking about that shit. Like what the fuck just happened? Why does everybody think this is normal? Well, so what do you guys think about pornography? Do you think it's okay? Just leave it? Do you think it's going too far? Are you in support of a ban of pornography? I'm just curious to know where people are at. Because I've been hearing people talk about like banning porn, which I never really like considered. I don't watch a lot of porn. I don't watch porn at all. You know what I mean? I don't need to right now. But I've had my moments where I was down. But I don't know. I mean, it's ruining men's minds. It's killing men's confidence, first of all, and it's poisoning women's minds. And as soon as people get a cell phone when they're like 14 or 12 or whatever, now they have access to the internet and like all this like fucking fetish porn and shit. So little kids are growing up with this like extreme pornography. The shit, like the worst shit we would see is like if you just saw like a woman naked having sex, that was crazy. Then this bull is leaned. Lean in. Yeah, you think porn should be banned? I think so too, man. Yeah, Wilmington ain't changed, man. Wilmington, bro said he makes his cheeks clap. All right, Tim, you gotta calm down. Tim needs to be stopped. That's you're going too far, Tim. You're going too fucking far. Alright? You need to ban OnlyFans just because you're on there doing that shit. Just so we don't have to be tortured anymore. Nah, yeah, dude, it's like OnlyFans just gives all girls immediate access to selling their ass. Whereas they wouldn't have had this easy access to do that before. they'd have to put themselves in like dangerous situations. And most women aren't gonna do that. So typically sex work is like for women that are on drugs or there's some reason they can't like just work a regular job. Oh wait, gotta turn here. But now it's just like they just, some of these girls make like a million. What was it? The one girl made like I forget, like 100 million or something. She was 16, but she was like, or 17. She started announcing for her OnlyFans, and so she said, I'm gonna start my OnlyFans when I turn 18, like the night she turned 18. And people that night were signing up right away. She made like $100-something million. Dude, those people are fucking pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're an old, like, grown man, you're waiting for this girl to turn 18. That is crazy, bro. And that's the type of shit OnlyFans gives people access to. Fucking basically kiddie porn. I mean, that's crazy, bro. It's too much, man. Oh, wait. Can I turn right here? See, this is right where I totaled my car. Wait, what the fuck? I never came out from that direction. And somebody came out right there when the light was red. Fucking totaled me. I can see that it is kind of confusing right there. But, I mean, he fucking blew a red light. Yeah, Elisa, nah, I agree with you. I feel like we're not protecting women. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think, these are girls, bro. They don't know any better. They're babies still. A lot of them. You know, if a grown woman goes ahead and does that shit, all right, whatever. But like, I don't know, man. It's like you gotta be 21 to get alcohol. But you can go sell ass on the internet when you're 18. Still a baby when you're 18. Yeah, it is your temple, and men should be protecting it as well, and we're not, when just allowing this filth to be put into our kids' heads. And I also would be in support of a full ban of pornography. If you look, China they don't allow porn. There's a lot of countries that don't. They've acknowledged years ago that this is fucking corrupting people. I never thought about it, but now you see, like, the dating pool looks terrible. STD rates are up super high. Like, one night stands are more common than relationships at this point. Just, man. My friends that are in the dating pool and use the online apps, dude, it's just messy, man. Everybody's just trying to fuck, and like all the girls are just throwing themselves out there, like no respect for themselves. It's sad, but I don't judge the women though. I know that they're targeted. I know a lot of these women have been abused in their lives. Like, I don't judge them, you know, but we're giving them easy access to do evil shit. It's crazy. There used to be a ton of panhandlers over here, but they disappeared. I don't know what happened. Matter of fact, there was a panhandler out there when I totaled my car. There was a panhandler just chilling there. Can you imagine, like, if you're just sitting there panhandling and then it's just like boom, 2 cars fucking just get totaled right in front of you. Especially if he was high or some shit. I just gotta watch for potholes. The road for some reason hard to see. I think I gotta clean my windshield off. Shit glaring bad as fuck. Bro. That shit turn or something. We gotta get food. I think I'm just gonna do Taco Bell. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm done fighting the urge. I think that building looks cool as fuck. Never really paid attention to it before. I gotta get something. I don't feel like going in a restaurant. And there's not really any good Chinese around here. That's the problem. Oh wait, maybe they got a joint in here. Five Guys. I just want to go through a drive-through. I don't even want to fucking. I'm just gonna do it, man. I haven't had Taco Bell in a minute. I think I'll be alright. I should be able to hold through the stream at least. Yo, you know what? When I pull over, I'm gonna catch up with you guys. There was a spot up here where I used to see the drones all the time. I don't know if they still come out, but last year I used to come over here and I used to see them shits all the time. This is like North Wilmington, I guess. Yeah, it is North Wilmington. North Wilmington is like suburbs. That's pretty nice up here, actually. There's like little hoods scattered. Chinese, yeah, maybe I should get that. Yo, Victor, facts. That's why I stay away from Five Guys. It's like too much or something. They're not even that big of burgers, but I don't know. It's like super greasy and shit. It is good though. The one thing about Taco Bell that's crazy though is like, oh, where's a Mexican spot? Maybe I'll just go there instead. Is that over here? Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna get a burrito from like an actual Mexican restaurant. That's it. Yeah, that shit was good as fuck, Shade. That shit was delicious. Yeah, because you know what I was thinking? Taco Bell is actually expensive. So there's no reason to go there over an actual restaurant. You probably pay the same amount. I went to Taco Bell last time. It was like $13 or some shit for that shit. And I wasn't even full after I ate it. It just tasted good. There's a joint in here though that is good. Can I get in here like this? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is it right here. God bless the Latinos. This parking lot feels kind of unorganized. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Alright. I can actually read your comments now. Too old for fast food, yeah. You ain't lying, bro. Yeah, diners are a way better option too. And it's all, the fast food is really no reason other than you can just go to the drive-thru. That's the only bonus. That's the only perk. Otherwise, there's no reason to do that shit. So I just wait over here, I guess. I can't leave you in the car. I'm like tempted to get a drink now that I'm at the fucking bar, but I ain't gonna do it. Just slam that tomato juice. Nah, yeah, I can't do that shit. I really have been staying away from the fast food too. Once in a while, I'm always on the road though. I'm like never at home, so it's hard. Excuse me, can I place an order with you?
Of course.
Yeah,
You gonna dine in or is it gonna be to go?
just to go.
What can I get for you? Well, she's gonna come back. Let me get her.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Who's the one joint? The joint in North Philly is good as fuck though. That's the best one in the area. If you want Spanish food, I don't know what this place is like though. It's like, oh, we're still in Delaware. Yeah, I ate here before. I ate here a couple times. Yeah, for real, freak. That was crazy.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
How are you?
You want a steak burrito?
Did you order it already?
No.
Yep. Steak burrito. Do you want the burrito grande, the burrito bowl?
What's the brand?
So the grande, it's a hand-cut burrito. It comes with the protein, chicken, and not chicken. Rice, beans, pico, and cheese.
Okay, yeah, that.
With steak.
Yes.
Chicken.
Yes.
Lady, what are you doing here on Wednesday?
I'll be right back in here.
Yeah, like
Thank
10
you.
minutes.
All right. haven't been to a buffet in a minute. Bro, you guys couldn't see the look on that waiter's face, but when he was like, "Are you dining in or taking out?" So when I said take out, his whole his face just changed. He shapeshifted. He's a fucking shapeshifter. Bro, his whole mannerism just changed. I am about to smoke. I'm gonna just hit this a couple times. Yeah, it did, exactly. His body language, like, don't ever talk to me again, you piece of shit. You make me sick. Like, bitch, go get my burrito. Shut up, pussy. Yeah, the buffets, yeah, me too. I always go and I'll get way more than I need. And then I feel guilty if I don't eat it. So I fucking torture myself. I've got this weird thing because I remember like my grandparents when I was growing up would yell at you if you didn't finish all your food. And sometimes you would be like stuffed and they would force you to eat it. And it was like every grain of rice, every single bit. Because their parents came from Ireland from like the famine and shit. So to them, it's like, if you don't value every piece of food you get, then you fucking should go to hell. Damn near. Which I understand, but at the end of the day, me not eating that fucking little piece of chicken, it's not like we're gonna ship it off to Africa or give it to somebody that like actually will need it. It doesn't really make a difference when you think about it. Technically. National Cheesesteak Day. We made 12-inch Philly cheesesteaks. Over 1,200. Oh, they made 1,200 cheesesteaks? God damn. That's a lot of fucking cheesesteaks. I used to work at Tony Luke's on Oregon Ave. Like the original one in South Philly. And sometimes, like, if there was like a Phillies game or some shit going on, we would cook so many cheesesteaks. It was just like, you like turn into robot mode. Because you're making them so fast. You know, like, it's like one of them tourist joints. So we're just going so fast, cooking the fries, like just fucking, bro, it was, I hated that job. I fucking hated it. They paid us, oh, I can't really. The owners, Tony Luke and Tony Luke Jr. went to prison for tax evasion. And, yeah, I can't talk about it. But I wasn't surprised when it happened though. We'll just leave it at that. You know, my seeing we were cooking the books a little bit. I think Denver probably does have, because like a lot of people from Philly, there's a lot of people from Philly that have moved out there for some reason. And they probably do. Like I know in Florida they got spots because people from Philly have moved down there, and so they're like, yeah, people in Florida, like there was I forget what it's called, but it was owned by Philly people and it was good ass steak. So we just call them steaks down here, or cheesesteak. And I'm gonna tell you guys, if you ever come here, anywhere in this area, don't call it a Philly cheesesteak. It's just a cheesesteak. For some, like, Philly cheesesteak, I don't know why. It's just, like, annoying. And I don't want to be, like, you know, I mean, people, that's what they call it. But for us, we're like, stop calling it a Philly cheesesteak. Just call it a cheesesteak. But that's what people know it as. But Philly people don't like it for some reason. We get fucking annoyed about everything though, so it doesn't matter. Don't listen to us. The only thing that Florida didn't have is the bread. Like our bread up here is better, and they say it has something to do with the water. Like the pH balance in Florida, the water is too low, so they can't make the rolls the same with like the hard outside and soft on the inside. They can't make it like that because the water isn't like, I don't know. That's what the my man who has the cheesesteak shop told me. So he would get the rolls shipped from Philly down to Florida. He actually had the fucking all his rolls shipped down because the bread down there is not good. It's just cheesesteaks, that's all. Oh yeah, nah, I hear you. I know what you mean too. Cause that is like what everybody else calls them. But if you guys come here, just don't call it that. But I know as a reference, out of town, I get it. But it's not like there's like anything else that's called a cheesesteak either. You know what I'm saying? It's not like this is like the style of cheesesteak in Philly. It's just a cheesesteak. You know what I'm saying? At the same time though, we do make them different here. Cause out of town they really be fucking it up. It's such an easy thing. Like I went to one spot out of town, and they put cheddar on it. I'm like, who puts cheddar on a fucking cheesesteak? Are you nuts? Like American Whiz, Cheese Whiz is like a tourist thing. American cheese is a real cheesesteak. American cheese, fried onions. I don't do the ketchup. A lot of people do, and then salt, pepper. That's it. I just get American cheese, fried onions, salt, pepper. That's it. That's all you need, right up in there. But a lot of people do the ketchup. When I go to places out of town, they all put like peppers in them and mushrooms and shit like that. That doesn't go in a cheesesteak. But people out of town, like restaurants, do that shit. Owner of Jim's Steaks says he owns 350. Wait. Damn it, I just lost the comment. Wait, where the fuck? Bro, your comment just. Oh. He owns 350 cows? Holy shit. They got a Jim's in here out in Delaware County also, where I live. It's not too far from me. Jim's is actually good too if you wanted to get a steak. I like their cheesesteaks. I feel like people hate on them, but yeah, I love Jim's is like one of my favorite places actually. Oh man, and you put the sandwich at the end of it too. That's crazy, cause it's just a cheesesteak. So then you're gonna add Philly at the front and then sandwich at the end. Like, you guys are out of pocket, man. You're out of pocket. It's like, I'm playing. Banana pepper and pickles. Bro, you put banana peppers on your cheesesteak? And pickles? Bruh. Long hots. Oh, okay, yeah, the long hots. Yeah. The long hots are acceptable, and yes, that is an honorable decision. Yeah, you could do the hots. I'll do the hots. Some people like the sweets. The sweets and the hots are cool. Oh, I just don't want to go in there and have to wait. I don't know why. I don't like sitting in bars with all the people in there and shit. It's not like a bar you just go and get a drink. It's like it's all couples like having dinner and shit, and it's just like awkward to be sitting there. People are like, why is this guy in here by himself? about to do it anyway, though. That's what happens when I get high. I should have waited. I hate being around a bunch of people. They're like real fucking introverted. Oh shit. I just be talking shit all day, Shade. I could talk shit all fucking day by myself. Literally. It's crazy. I don't even know why I think shit, there's so much shit to say. It don't even make sense. How you doing, man? Oh, you stopped 2 months ago? Yeah, that's straight. I need to take a break. I'm gonna take a break for a minute. I do that every once in a while. I'll stop smoking for like a few months and then I end up smoking again. I don't like when it becomes like a habit and shit though. I don't do it before I go to work or anything like that. Yeah, I'm weird. I'm social and I can be talkative, but and then I like have introvert qualities. Sometimes I just don't feel like being around a bunch of people. And I'm not like a huge fan of restaurants either. I don't really like going to restaurants. It just feels like unnecessary. Like just get the food and go home. It's more comfortable. I'm fucking smashed in with all these people for no damn reason. A bar, I'll do that. Yeah, no, definitely welcome to the group, Shay. Yeah, that's the thing though. Is when you don't smoke for a long time and then you smoke again, it gets me fucking retarded. It's like uncomfortable. If I stop for like a month or two, yeah, then I smoke again. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, no, I hate going. Well, I used to drive DoorDash though, so probably most people see me and think that's what I'm doing. Bro. Man, I'm gonna have to step back outside and come back. Yo, appreciate whoever sent a gift. I don't even see like a notification when someone sends a gift. I just keep seeing it popping up. Yeah, once you break out of that, cause I know what you mean, like about being shy and shit, but if you like force yourself to break out of it, you can. You just gotta get out and interact with people a lot. You gotta like force yourself to do that shit. Cause I don't be feeling like doing it sometimes. You gotta put yourself in that uncomfortable.
You been up already?
But there's like nobody working here. We got one waiter, no bartender. Can you hear me? Who you talking to? Sorry. No, I just don't want to be like loud and strong because it's like a bunch of people like stick talking. People are probably like, what the fuck is he doing? You don't drink at all or anything else, Lisa? Oh, there's not even that many people in it though. I mean, because they're all just in that one area. It's really there's like only people at the bar for real. There's a few tables around it, and that's it. We only go 5. Already.
Money over on Cleveland because they had any ground pool. So we wanted to be close to that.
Bro, I just came back to the bar and she fucking goes in immediately. That's why like I walk up and she just runs into the back. I feel like she did it on purpose.
Let me check on it.
Okay, thank you. See, sometimes you just gotta make it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Shade, that's what you gotta do. You're sitting there feeling reluctant, you just gotta go for it. Say, fuck that, get mad.
Coach is always like, I feel like
You know, let the dog out, Shade. Let the dog out.
I saw them on Sunday, as I told you. So he loves it here. So this seems to be your spot as well, since I've seen you twice a week. So this won't be the last time. Nice to meet you. I got a guest.
She said 10 minutes. 10 minutes is crazy. 10 minutes is wild. Respond to my text here. Oh, you don't drink or anything, Elisa? I'm trying to like anything that I'm trying to get just quick vices. Like I don't even smoke weed like that. Actually, believe it or not, just while I'm on a stream, like just riding around, I smoke. That's really like the only time I do smoke. Tell my nose. That's wild. You spicing up the conversation, bro. Yeah, so especially if you're shy, I know, especially shy people. Weed does not agree with them. Weed's not like a real social drug. For some people it is. It's not for me though. I'm like introverted when I smoke. Yeah, I'll drink like on some random like I might just get a shot if I'm at a bar or some shit. But I don't drink like at the house or anything anymore. I used to. Actually no, that's a lie. I do sometimes. That's not true. I'm lying, y'all.
That's 17.
I left my wallet in the car. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I left my fucking wallet in the car. I'm gonna tell you. Did all that. That's wild. Wallet in the car is crazy. That was strong. Sit there and wait for a fucking hour. Wait, so how? Who gave these dudes? There was 2 guys there, and they're gone now. Who gave them their food? And then I was at the bar. Make it make sense. Does that make sense, or? I'm not tripping. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Have a great one.
Thank you. You
Enjoy.
too.
See you soon.
Finally. Yo, people look at you so crazy when you're just like sitting at a bar, like talking to your phone. And people look at me so crazy, but then they realize I don't give a fuck, and then they stop looking at me. Like I really don't give a fuck anymore. I don't even care if they think I'm crazy. Don't even care. Don't even care. Oh, that was a shady moment. I'm glad I seen that. I don't know what that boy was on. I fucking just gripped. Man, I be paranoid. Somebody just pulled up right next to me, all tinted out. This, that, and the third. Just pull up right next to me for no apparent reason, and but I was on the car. I was on them, but so they just backed out. But man, I don't know. Is this them again? Oh no, that's another blacked out. I got their license plate. I got both of them. I just be paranoid because you're on live stream. Like you never really know. Somebody could be watching you and like fucking come fuck with you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Shade? Whoa. Alright, I need to fucking pay attention. I just fucking that person just whipped around the corner all crazy. Was I tripping, or did you see what did that person just whip around? Or was I tripping? I don't know. It seemed like that person was like trying to fucking nail me. Oh, can you hear me? You said speak up. Can you guys hear me, or should I speak up? No. I can't. Oh, you said I'm loud. Oh, Tim's just being a pain in the fucking ass. Fuck you, Tim. Fuck you, alright? I've had enough of your shit. I'm just gonna let this fucking seatbelt beep. Just to haunt you. Just to taunt you. I'm gonna put, when the seatbelt buckle beeps, I'm gonna put the microphone right on it. And that's what you get. You deserve every single little beep that it does. Every time it beeps, I hope it fucking tingles your spine. Yeah, you like that, you son of a bitch? You son of a gun. So I gotta play it. I'm gonna buckle up though, because that shit is annoying. This is another spot. I used to see the orbs all over the place. I'm not seeing them now. But I used to see them like they'd just be like, it would look like a star, but it would be lower. It would be like lower than the clouds. That's how you could tell it wasn't. Because you could see the clouds and it was under them. Just like them other shits. I'm still thinking about it, man. I'm fucking can't stop thinking about that drone. That shit was so crazy. Bro, it smelled like a fart back in this joint. That's like, yeah, Tim can't control himself, man. No, he's straight. He's good. I wouldn't want him any other way. But the first, my bad if it's annoying. The first place I seen those drones though was right over here. I seen it was like an orb. I actually think I have some of this on camera somewhere in my old phone. There was an orb, and then there was a like these planes, like these little tiny planes kept flying under the orb. It was like all different planes. I recorded it. It was like fucking 7 different planes. So I started tracking like on a flight tracker. I pulled up the flight tracker. So I was doing this on YouTube. I ended up getting in trouble for it. But I was like really trying to expose some kind of conspiracy. I ain't even really on that now. Just like kind of amazed by the whole thing. It's just like a spectacle. My car's making some kind of funny noise. Like that. Oh, wow. Look at this beauty. Look at that. catch up here. Oh, happy birthday, dog. Yeah, I was just like going off. I was getting like real political with it, and I think just for now, for this channel at least, I really shouldn't. I'm not gonna go all political with it, because I never was going that direction in the first place. So I shouldn't really have switched up on what I was doing anyway. All right, so this burrito looks very clean, yo. It looks very clean. Very clean. Nice cut, sliced right down the middle. Just how I like it. Let's see what it do. Oh. That thing hitting, boy. Yeah, this is nice, isn't it? I love chilling at places like this. I'll come back here, eat my food. I come back here and smoke sometimes too. It's nice to smoke. Wait, did you see it, Tim? I just showed it. Here, I'll show it. Yo, this thing is valid, bro. This is like a gourmet burrito. For real. That was $15 for this fucking thing, though. Put it in the light right there. It's like perfect. The perfect burrito. Yeah, this shit's good as fuck. That's expensive, though. It is good, so I'll give him a pass. That's a lot of money, though. Shit, I said that about my ex. Satan? Don't bring Satan around here. No Satan. We believe in Jesus Christ over here. Yeah, no, this thing is fucking good as shit. I'm very happy with this. Very happy with this. I'm gonna get one after I shut the live off to bring one home for my chick, cause she always works, she has like she works at a hospital, so and she's a manager, so she'll have to show up when there's like emergencies and shit. That's why I'm on here such random hours. But it works out perfect, because then I'm out and about when it's like crazy shit going on. Oh my god, yo, that thing is fucking good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that is good as shit. I might even go as far as to say this is the best burrito I've ever had. I really can't think of another time when I was really fucking with a burrito like this. No, this is crazy. Yeah, this is a different level. This is what $20 burrito tastes like. What's up, Germany? Salute, salute. What part of Germany you from? Yeah, this shit is so good. My lord. They gave me some tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is perfect with it. And it's just perfect how like the steak was like not tough. It was like real tender. You chew through it real easy. The rice had like seasoning on it. And there was like salsa or something in it. There was a lot going on in there. It was good as fuck. Frankfurt, okay. Shout out Frankfurt, Germany. I watch those traveler videos. I seen some traveling videos that go through Germany. And yo, some of them cities look like they're getting bad, dude. I forget what the one he was in. But I was like surprised. I was like, shit. I didn't know Germany had places like this. Like it was like the trenches. It seemed like I don't know if YouTube was blowing it up though and making it worse than it is. But it looks crazy on the yeah, some of them cities. What was that city? Oh, Berlin, I think. It's starting to look like America, dog. What's going on, man? You guys were always like, your cities were always better than ours. Nicer, safer, cleaner. It's like some kind of curse on America and it's spreading around the world. Yeah, Kurt. Exactly. It's him. And there's another bull who's from like, I think he's from like Sweden or Switzerland or some shit up there. There's another dude who went there. I forget his name. But I like both. Kirk Kaz is the man though. Kirk Kaz is a fucking man, bro. I was jealous as shit of Kurt, like just watching his life. I'm like, damn, bro. Not jealous, but I'm like, it's just fun to watch. That John that his girl from Venezuela, yo, I forget her name, but she like comes with him to whenever he's down there, like that area. She's always in the videos. Yo, she is fucking bad, bro. Oh my god. He goes to like all these countries and just has like baddies in every country, like bad Johns too. Yeah, Kurt's doing it big, man. And he's going around. He was going around getting in fights with all like the scammers and shit like that. Yeah, definitely check him out. At least he's like one of my favorite YouTubers. I really like the travelers, and I like Kurt because he's not like he's not a YouTube personality. He's like a real guy, you know. He just seems like he's just himself. He doesn't put on some act for YouTube. He's just a dude that I don't know. Yeah, he just travels the world and does it big. But he's humble. He doesn't go around like balling, flashing money. He just goes, he tours, he experiences the culture, and like it's very educational too. Like he really teach you about the history of the country. So it's not all just like, you know, it's mostly history and shit like that, for real. Yeah, bro, he fought the immigrant scammers. That shit was crazy. You seen the other dude, Tyler Oliveira? And he got in a fight. Like they actually rumbled. I don't think Tyler, is that his name? Tyler Oliveira? But I don't know. His security got him fight. The one bull kicked. Yeah, I'm burping real quick, or it's stuck. Heartburn. The one boy kicked him in the head though. They got in a fight with the scammers, and then, like, his security guard fucking karate kicked him. You seen that shit? Yeah, nah, he's a great YouTuber. I really fuck with his channel. I love, like, those travel videos are probably my favorite category, cause it's like it's everything on YouTube is like some bull. It's like bullshit. It's like brainwash. Everything on YouTube almost. Not everything. There's a lot of really great content on YouTube. Matter of fact, amazing historical, educational shit. But you could get caught up in that, like, algorithm that's just like a bunch of bullshit. But it's funny if you, like, do a few searches, just do some searches on something interesting, and then it'll completely change your algorithm. So look, just like, even if you don't watch a video, just type in some shit about history or something. About that Discord, what about it? I'm still trying to, like, sort or figure the shit out. But nah, yeah, I got to definitely got promoted more too. But I don't really, honestly, I just don't know Discord. Like, I really don't know how to use it for real. I need to get somebody that, like, knows how to do Discord to help me do that shit. I do have a boy that does it too. All these cars stopped on the side of the road. That was weird. Oh, you saw that, what, that live stream we did in Kensington? Yeah, that was crazy, bro. That shit was wild. That neighborhood is just, it's like a totally different universe from the rest of the world. Yeah, man, that place is a fucking trip. I remember going there back in the day. Like, I have friends that lived out there. I used to date a girl that lived out there, actually. I dated this girl out there, and she was beautiful. It's a Puerto Rican girl. Man, I don't... Oh, fuck her. Yeah, I'm not gonna name drop her, but she was gorgeous, man. But she was from Kensington. But her, you know, she was raised Catholic or Christian, and she was raised good. Like, she was a good girl. But I was like a fucking drug dealer at the time, and she was in police academy. So it just that could have never worked. Like, low-level drug dealer. I'm not, like, I'm never gonna try to tell you I'm like kingpin or anything. Like, getting high for free, make enough money to get by and pay for everything I need. That's all I did, is get high, do that, run around with women, just craziness, pandemonium. I can't see that word. Exploiting myself? Is that what it says? What's this jackass? Oh, school zone. Hold on, I gotta read that word in a second, because I don't know what it says. Maybe he's just about to pull over here. I see a bunch of them orbs down here too. Lots of them. Exposing myself. Well, I'm not drunk. Any all of that shit, like any criminal type shit. I haven't done anything. I went to jail in like 2011, and I had never like done anything like that. I've been way out of that mix for since then. Probably 2011. When last time I went to jail, I was like, nah, I'm stopping. I'm not fucking around the streets anymore. Yeah, that last time I was just like, I kept going to jail, like county jail. I didn't do any time. I kept going to county jail. Like I would get home and I'd be home for like a week and I'd fucking go back for like I'd violate probation and just do some dumbass shit. But it was always, oh damn, the boys are over here. Oh no. Wait, what is that? What kind of fucking car is that? That was weird. I don't know if the camera was picking up. It wasn't like a normal truck though. Clean it up. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything to worry about, you know. So, even if like somebody did try to arrest me, it would just be like a waste of their time. I fucking go to work, and that's it. I really don't even do anything else. I go to work and fucking go home. But I'll come out. I like come out getting fresh air, and I'll just drive around and shit. Refinery. What time is it? 9:30. We're gonna wrap it up in a second. This should look crazy at night. Somebody was just yelling something out of that car. I don't know what, but I just heard. Yeah, we gotta get home in a minute. I want to figure out a way to live stream from home too. I just want to find something that's like, I don't know, like something to, like a watch something like a podcast or some shit. Cause I mean, if you could do reaction videos to people's shit, you could do it live, right? Cause we could just play videos and shit and react to it like there while we're watching it. That actually would be kind of dope. And you guys could like put in suggestions of what you want me to watch and shit. 8:38, 9:24 over here. It's about that time. Yeah, that would be dope. So I'm gonna think about that more tonight. Cause like it's kind of like an awkward way to stream. Like I think it's dope driving around and shit. But I also like I would keep streaming if I'm at the house. I'll just stream like whenever I'm there. If there's like some way to make it like relevant, or you know what I mean, or not relevant, but you know what I mean. Good old Marcus Hook. This town used to be run by pagans, a motorcycle club. They had this whole town. Back in, I think, like probably 70s, 80s, you would just drive through here and just see all pagans. All over. You still do see pagans around. But just not like as prevalently as you do, as you would have back in the day. But you'll see some pagans. There was a boy that used to come to Planet Fitness, and he wore his pagan's fucking patch into Planet Fitness. That's how committed that motherfucker was. Like, I'm so committed that I'm not even taking this shit off in the gym. It's crazy. Those purple lights are wild, aren't they? Pagans are it's a motorcycle club, and it's pagans are probably like the strongest one around here. Pagans, the Philly area really is like pagans territory, but there is a couple other clubs that are pretty strong too, though. Because the Outlaws are a big club, and then the Wheels of Soul is the black biker club, Wheels of Soul. And there you got they got Chester chapter, Wilmington chapter, they got a couple Philly chapters, I think. But I know they got a Philly chapter, at least one. But they're big. One of my friends was a Wheels of Soul, and he got killed. And so we went to the funeral. All the guys showed up with the Wheels of Soul patches, motorcycle, the jackets they wear with the patch on it. There's a lot of motorcycle club culture around this area. The whole Philly area, honestly. Oh, man. I just gotta get a few things from the store, and then we headed back. Thank you, homie. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, they're mostly wait, did you send poop? He sent poop, I knew it. Yeah, I think they're mostly pagans, are mostly based like in this area, Philly. Cause I don't know, I'm sure they got chapters in other states, I'm just not sure like where. I mean, they're in Jersey, they're in like Philly area, Jersey, Delaware, this whole area. Yeah, and there's some. That's a serious club too. Those are some tough guys you don't want to fuck around with. All of the clubs are the Wheels of Soul got some fucking heavy hitters. Pagans got some heavy hitters. They all do. Outlaws. You don't want to fuck around with those guys. Nah, I haven't ridden a motorcycle. I rode a dirt bike and I rode a four-wheeler. I never rode a motorcycle. I really want one. Cause I watch those guys riding their bikes like in the summer or in the springtime, and it looks so fucking nice. I want to get a bike bad as shit. I'll go live stream on that shit. Child bike, prison. The blue wave, what does that mean? What is the blue wave spreading across the country? Fuck does that mean? Alright, I'm gonna pull over in this little John. Cause low key, I don't want people to. I might have to start switching it up. Like if it's people watching, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to. Well, I mean, this is good enough. Just ended it at random, John. Then hop on the highway, go the fuck home, and you'll never know where I live. Psych, no, somebody will try to follow me, and I'm gonna shake them. I'm gonna make them follow me like all the way to like fucking Jersey, and then come back. Just have them follow me over real quick. Fuck, man, my neck hurts. It's hard looking at the screen. You rode a three-wheeler? It kind of sounds fun. Those things are cool as shit. I see them a lot around here in the summertime. Trojan horse? I don't know what that means either. Okay, all right. I read that and I was like, wait, what? All right, so it's not me at least. That's good. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for riding along with me. I always appreciate you. You know that. He said I don't know what that means either. So yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get on a little earlier tomorrow. So, but I'll put up a post. I'll let you guys know in the Discord when I'm gonna come. So. Thank you guys for riding with me. I love y'all, and I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow.